Today we are looking at one of my most favorite cuckoo clocks. This is the Woodsman Cuckoo. But before I get started, I want to remind you to subscribe to my channel so that you can be notified about future clock videos. So this is a Woodsman Cuckoo made by Schmeckenbecher. If you were a child in the 70s or 80s and saw this for the first time, it would definitely trap you in wonder. In fact, it might even make you drop that Atari controller or Nintendo controller on the floor because it's just such an amazing clock. This is a clock that all ages can appreciate too because of its ingenuity. Now before we see how this clock works, let's do a little background history on Schmeckenbecher. After the Second World War, demand for cuckoo clocks increased substantially. Soldiers grew fond of these quirky little clocks and brought them back home. Emil Schmeckenbecher began producing clocks in 1948, and his company was one of the greatest makers of cuckoo clocks during the 60s and 70s. The Woodsman Cuckoo is one of the most famous. Note that it has 3 weights, meaning it will play music. The case and pendulum are chalet style, and some of these clocks actually have a water wheel that rotates on the side. This one does not. The clock is 12 inches tall, 10 inches wide, 6 3/4 inches deep. There's a lot going on inside, and these are great when everything works. So this is an amazing clock, and you might be thinking, I want one of these. How much does one of these go for? Well, this clock in particular, I paid $125 on eBay for it, and then it was $25 shipping. So about $150 total. I did have to work on it a little bit, but it didn't take much. So I think I got a pretty good deal. I think normally when these are in good running order, they should fetch around $200, $250, maybe even $350 if they're in perfect nick. I did find another one on Shop Goodwill that was in a little bit worse condition, and it cost me around $100 or so. And if you find one that has the rotating water wheel on the side, that should add a little bit of value to it as well. Schmeckenbecher made several different kinds of cuckoo clocks, and here is another one that is really popular and a little bit harder to find. This is the Farmer's Daughter Cuckoo. This is a project one. I need to do some work on it, but as soon as I have it running, I will do a video on it and show you it. It's really cool because you've got this young lady staring out the window waiting for her young man who's trying to climb up the ladder, and then her dad's holding a pitchfork trying to get him. So it's a really fun clock, and I can't wait to show you the video on that. What is your favorite cuckoo clock? Let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching.